I know you gonna kill it, bro. Ken, you got me? In the ghost house, in the ghost house. I'm gonna knock these ad-libs out. Roll up. Ghosthouse Studios. Yeah. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Shit. Bring a pound.
That is right. Good evening, Twitch.tv. Welcome to the Ghost House. Oh, yeah. Back at it again. Doing it one more time. Yo, so good to have y'all here. What's up, y'all? My name is Rich G, coming to you live from the Ghost House recording studio here in Denver, Colorado, the base capital of the world. That's right, we're doing it again on a Monday night. Going to be a beautiful, beautiful stream tonight. What's up, Jubian? Thank you for the follow and welcome. Welcome. Get your song in the queue. It is in the queue. It's first in the queue. Look at that. We got a bunch of people in the queue already. Good to see y'all here tonight. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all had a good weekend. What's up? Jubian, welcome. What's up, Drama Trial? Good to see you. Zephyr, of course. Always good to have you here. What's up, Mick Chiquino? How you doing? Cardcaptor popped in a little bit before. An Animus Project. What is up, everybody? Hope y'all are doing good. We are going to have a very, very fun stream tonight. As always, super excited to be back on after the long, long weekend. It was a good weekend. It was a good weekend over here, not going to lie. Been making moves, been having some fun, been chilling in the studio, working in the studio, and fixing up the studio. Studio's feeling pretty good. Studio is feeling pretty damn good. Still working on fixing my hard drive that fucked up last week. Still working on it. But other than that, everything is going well, and hope y'all are doing well as well. It's going to be a fun night here doing music feedback and all that. Of course, if you haven't been here at the very beginning of the stream before, stick around for a little bit. We just run through some music news at the beginning to get the stream started. And then from there, we do music feedback all night long. So just a couple minutes of news at the beginning, and then we're doing music feedback all night long. So stick around with us. You dig the pink Ghost House snapback? They're available now. Yo, what's up, D Wood? The hats. I have not been pushing the hats, but they are for sale. People can pick them up from the store link. You could use the store command. There also are these goofy little Ghost House magnets, which I know they're expensive at $5 a pop. It won't let me price them really lower than that. But they're actually pretty cool. I don't think I have mine lying around here. But figuring out the merch, figuring out all this shit, just having fun with all the things that Twitch gives. As you can see, the new little rules pop up. Just figured that out today. And, just trying to keep the stream going, trying to keep it getting better and better. And we'll be continuing to do that as we go forward here into the winter. It's been getting real cold in Denver. Been getting real cold here. But yeah, I hope y'all are good wherever you are at. So we do, like I said, we do have music news to go through at the beginning, and we'll keep it real quick, but a couple things to talk about, and it's going to be a star-studded news segment today. So let's just run it into the news. What do y'all say? We'll go into the news, and then after that, like I said, we'll be listening to all y'all's music all night. Does it sound good? Stick around with us for a bit. Be here when your song is called. That's in the rules. Oh, I guess it's not in the rules. Okay, I got to figure out the rules. I literally just did this like 5 minutes before the stream. But yeah, stick around with us. We're going to blast through the news, and then we're listening to music all night long. So get settled in. We're going to have a great night on stream tonight. What do y'all say? You ready to get started? Let's fucking go. Let's check it out.
Live from Denver, Colorado, music news brought to you by Twitch's favorite underdog recording studio. This is Ghost House News.
Still figuring out all this shit, you guys. It lets me type in rules. I don't even remember to type the right ones in. But music news starting right now. Top story of the day. Taylor Swift's new album, Midnights, came out last week and is breaking every record in the book. Congrats to Taylor Swift. broke streaming records for single-day streams, from an artist, for single-day streams from a single project. She had about 185 million streams on the first day of the album's release. 185 million on the first day, which beat Bad Bunny's former record of about 183 million, and also beating vinyl records. Kind of crazy. She sold 500,000 vinyls on the first day of this new record being out. The previous record, I don't know, this can't possibly be true, but it says Midnight's broke existing vinyl sales records, and the record that it cites here that she broke was Harry Styles' Harry's House, which sold 182,000 copies in its first week. So she sold over double that in the first day. So Taylor Swift breaking all sorts of records, and also breaking Spotify. When the album launched, Spotify was so gummed up that it crashed due to all the Taylor Swift fans rushing to check it out. So congrats to Taylor Swift, of course, making quite a splash. How are the reviews of the album? Kind of so-so, to be honest. I haven't heard the music myself, but I think it's her 10th album and produced by Jack Antonoff. And so she's killing it. Congrats to Taylor. And also congrats to Sam Smith and Kim Petras. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but number one song on the charts right now, Unholy, the first number one song on Billboard Top 100 by non-binary and trans artists, reaching the number one spot. So congrats to them. And the song Unholy, I read a whole thing about how it's a hyperpop song. It's not, right? It really isn't. I don't know. But it's, it's definitely a jam, and it's a unique song. So congrats to these two as well. Moving along here, it's not at all, right? It really isn't. Moving along here, hacker who stole unreleased songs from Ed Sheeran and Lil Uzi Vert sentenced to 18 months in prison. This dude hacked into the iCloud of several artists, found some unreleased music, and sold these songs on the dark web for cryptocurrency, making about $150,000, and facing multiple counts of already pled guilty to a variety of charges, including 14 copyright offenses and 3 counts of computer misuse, and sentenced to 18 months in jail in the UK. So congrats. Congrats, I guess. Yeah, guys, don't be stealing this unreleased music. Carries a prison sentence now. And speaking of hackers, are y'all on TikTok? Because if you are, you may be curious to know that, we know we're all being tracked all the time, but Forbes magazine is reporting that ByteDance is actually using TikTok to monitor the location of specific American citizens without their knowledge or consent. This is, I don't know, could be a big story. I don't really know. We all consent to some level of tracking and such when we're using all of these apps. And I don't think it's going to blow anyone's mind that you're getting tracked. But, this is not what they say they're doing, but Forbes intercepted some sort of internal communications saying that teams that they have internal to TikTok to track misuse and misconduct by employees of ByteDance has been used on citizens of the U.S., kind of against their wishes. So, maybe no surprise there. Haven't had TikTok in over 3 years, an early adopter and an early decliner. Forgot TikTok existed. You guys, TikTok is a big deal. TikTok is huge for music discovery and a serious threat to Spotify and all this shit. And we talk about this stuff all the time. Very, very big app for music, and they're making big inroads into the music industry. Consistently reporting on that here, but so tracking y'all, sending that data to China. Good times. Moving along here, $50,000 for tickets to Beyonce's concert. Yep. Beyonce has auctioned off a VIP ticket package for somewhere between $50,000 and $150,000. I don't know why we don't have the exact closing price, but this includes first-class flights, 3-night stay in a Marriott hotel, and a behind-the-scenes backstage experience with Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles Lawson. So congrats to the lucky fan who won this auction. Congrats. It's pretty wild. Good Lord. $50,000 for the VIP Beyonce experience. That is a lot of money. Yeah. Moving along. We're going to keep this real quick tonight. No, you can't buy a Beyonce. One of a kind here, worth a lot more than that. Moving along here, we're just going to keep it going. Zach Brown Band was denied entry into Canada and had to cancel a show this week. They had a member or two members of their crew, I think they said, held up. Some of our crew members, here's a quote, some of our crew members had charges on their records from over a decade ago that had since been removed. Our team has regularly performed in Canada for 10 years, including 2 performances this year alone. They're basically blaming this on a rogue border agent, saying that they dug up some old infraction that had already been expunged from these people's records. We've been at the mercy of a single border agent who decides who is allowed in to work, and unfortunately not everyone was able to make it in the country. We're a family, we're a tribe, we're a team, we stick together, so they canceled the whole damn show just because of some of their members of the crew not getting allowed in. So unfortunate to Canadian Zach Brown fans, I suppose. Why in Canada? This is just how it goes, I guess. A couple more things here. Apple Music is going up. The price is getting raised by $1 starting today, or $2 for a family plan. So about a 10% increase for Apple Music. Possible that Spotify and whatever else may follow. In very brief Kanye news,
I'm doing pretty good as far as geniuses go.
Kanye's documentary has been canceled, and he's been dropped by his agents after his recent remarks, his anti-Semitic remarks, dropped by MRC Studio, which has produced his documentary. It's a completed work, the documentary. It's already been filmed and edited and completed, and they're just withdrawing it from distribution. And also Kanye's agent, Creative Artists Agency, has dropped him after his recent nonsense on Twitter and Instagram. Apple Music pays more than Spotify. Yeah, facts, right? They have less users than Spotify. They pay more per stream. But all this stuff is a whole big mess with these streaming services. And it's so funny because people want Spotify to pay more, but they're getting outcompeted by so many things now. I saw that. I was watching some video. They said about 25% of Gen Z uses Spotify, which is not good. And that's compared to about 37% of Gen Z using SoundCloud regularly for music. So Spotify is kind of getting squeezed from all angles. Moving along, is Ye a nut or a genius? Well, he'll tell you he's a genius. Moving along here, Tyler, the Creator, has been cast in the role of Jesus Christ in a cartoon. He's going to be playing the voice of Jesus for season 6 of Big Mouth on Netflix, I believe. So congrats to Tyler becoming cartoon Jesus. Hell yeah, you love to see it. Any of y'all seen the show Big Mouth? I watched a couple episodes. It was funny, but I haven't seen this in a while. I haven't had Netflix in forever. Well over 5 years. So congrats to Tyler there. Literally just a very, very few more things, and then we're getting into music. Literally just another quick couple things here, and then we're going into the queue with Jubian up first in just a second here. So stick with us. Stick with us, y'all. Congratulations to Tim Hereischer, been promoted to Senior Vice President at Republic Records. Did I just add this to the news so I could try to say this guy's name? You bet I did. Pretty much a non-story otherwise, but congrats. You're really going to want to get a vowel in your last name there, but maybe not. Congratulations, Tim. Literally last two things here. New plugin from Freak Show Industries. This is called Pocket Dimension. It looks exactly like this is the plugin. This is literally how it looks right here when you pull it up in your DAW. It's basically impossible to describe what this is. It's some sort of morphing, shifting, glitching thing that you can kind of drag this little Illuminati pyramid around, and you get all these different images and different parameters that this thing stubbornly refuses to tell you what it does. But if you're not familiar with this company, Freak Show Industries, they're very, very cool. All their plugins are unique and bizarre and reasonably priced, and it also gives you the option right here to steal them. You can literally get all of these without paying a cent. But of course, they do encourage you to pay, and they have some very neat plugs. I don't know if y'all have seen this company before, but pretty interesting. I grabbed this and was messing around with it. They also have this absolutely destructive tape machine sim. They all have great graphic design. They all have bizarre parameters. So check out Pocket Dimension. Check out all of their plugins. Great company. So shout out to these guys. And finally, our last story of the day. Can dogs make music? Yes. Well, this dog at this park seems to be having a good time doing so. Check this out. It says he does this every single time we go to the park. Who wouldn't? How fun is this? So congrats to this cool dog making music in the park, and congrats to all of you because, hey, you guys, we made it through the news. We did it. We made it through the news. That's all I got for y'all today. Dogs making music, $50,000 Beyonce concerts, and all this crazy stuff. But that's all I got. So congrats, and we did it, and we did it, fam, and all of that stuff. And from here on in, it's all music all night. So stick around with us, you guys. We're gonna have a fun time tonight listening to everybody's stuff. And that's what we do here. It's the Ghost House on a Monday night. So good to have y'all here. We're just gonna get started. We're just gonna get into it. We have a newcomer to the stream coming up first. Jubian. Welcome to Jubian. Welcome to Jubian. And we're going to ask you to introduce yourself because that's what we ask all the newbies here. Tell us about yourself, where you're from, and how long you've been making music, because we would like to get to know you a little bit. And while you tell us that, why don't we just move the stream forward? It's that time. What do you say, y'all? It is Radio Ghost House.
Radio Ghost House.